Hello everybody, welcome back to Rogues and Roleplayers.
Hello!
So, there we go, diving into episode 4, chapter 4, whatever the hell we're calling it. Do the dead
Chepisode
frighten
4. It's Chepisode 4.
Do the dead frighten you, Addison?
They frighten me when I'm hungry. I need a Snickers.
There are no Snickers in the afterlife.
No!
Well, fuck it, I guess I'm living forever then. So let's dive in and we're gonna fight some zombies. There, give me like 4 zombies. Yeah! Now hit them with an axe. Yeah!
And then just kind of like, have them, I don't know. I couldn't think of anything. Never mind.
Burst into flames like a badass.
There we go. There we go. They're hit by an axe and they burst into flames. There we go. They spontaneously combusted. Dr. Eggman's doing. Call back to Sonic series.
So we're gonna recap some of what's happened with our throne games.
Our throne games are
It's kind of like musical chairs except with thrones.
yes.
Been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be
Still can't get over the fact that that guy's name is Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories.
That's right, yeah, because he's a wildling.
Yes.
We're gonna kill him.
Your
I hope not, actually. I do kind of like that character.
Yeah, me too.
Three folk. People round here call wildlings.
Let's keep this a secret between us. Yeah, okay. He's a wildling!
Everybody look, it's a wildling!
I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting
This is where the wildlings are.
And if it isn't Elena Glenn,
There's like a wanted poster with exactly his face on it. Like, this is just a rough caricature of what wildlings look like.
Oh yeah, this is where you kissed his ring.
You won't either.
it's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine.
Well, it was kind of an awkward thing. Like, it ended up looking like we kissed it, but realistically we were trying to bite his finger off.
I don't want to
That was what we did.
If you
At the very least, at the end, we were
speak of
actually
my
able
dragons,
to stand up
you
to
best choose your
White Hill's
words
son.
carefully.
That was pretty satisfying.
Yeah. We burned the shit out of her uncle.
Jeez.
Like, you little bastard, I should have thrown you in the river. I never even wanted a nephew anyway.
Yes, here it is. This is where we stood up to him.
And stay down. Don't think this is over, Rhodrik.
You know, I always thought that that character looked like somebody, like the guy we were standing up to. He kind of looks like a character from Jack 2. He's like the guy who recruits for the underground group.
Father, did I?
I can't remember his name.
Torn?
Like a pig.
I think that was his name, Torn.
I thought he looks a little bit more like a... Oh, Malfoy. Harry Potter.
Really?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be. He's supposed to be Malfoy.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I don't see Malfoy in that guy at all. Seriously, editor, put up a picture of Malfoy.
Instead of Malfoy, give me Hodor. There. Malfoy.
Yes, that is clearly Malfoy.
There is no Malfoy, there is only Hodor.
Hodor.
He'll live.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I think he's just taking a nap. Yeah, he's just taking a nap. He'll wake up in about 5 years.
Once he thaws.
Well, yeah, you gotta thaw him out first. I mean, he's cold. He left the air conditioning on 50 degrees all night.
So, we're basically about to get our ass kicked because we killed a fellow
Seems Brit found out too.
Yeah, pretty much. We're about to...
brother in arms, I guess would be the word.
4.
What sort of brother you really are?
Brit was the killer, and worse. He got what was coming to him.
And you made sure he got it, didn't you?
Hell yeah.
Struck him down, then left him to die.
Hell yeah.
You tried
I have to agree
lie
with
about
that,
what
yes.
you did to get
The
here.
guy was an asshole.
Hell yeah.
You had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers.
Hell Hell yeah.
Lose your head for this, Tuttle.
Joke's on you. I don't have a
Be
head.
disgraced, dishonored, and
Three.
burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Turtle's gotten sassy.
Loyal men,
Yeah.
not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Gared did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind.
2.
I saw everything.
Don't listen to him. Finn's had it in for me since the day we
You
met.
had your say. Well, what did you see?
This is
Brit
tense.
didn't do anything wrong. Gared murdered him in cold blood.
Oh, you little bastard, I'll kill you too.
Like an animal. Gared's no brother.
I'll throw you off a damn mountain.
Worse than the wildlings.
Oh,
He'd
man.
kill any
2.
one of us who looked at him funny.
You're a liar,
I
Finn.
was standing right
I
there.
didn't do it.
Enough. Save your breath, Tuttle. You haven't got much of it left. Let's go. Say goodbye to your brothers.
Frostfinger,
Bye, guys.
what's to be done with him? We're heading to Cruster's.
Not with this one, you're not. Got a witness says he murdered Brit. You'll have to find someone else for your expedition.
Gared, I can't
Should
believe
we
you
expedite
did
the
this.
process?
Now out of the way, Snow.
Oh boy.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Gared, I know you said you couldn't promise anything, but this, what happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Gared. I thought you
1.
were going to be by my side at Cruster's.
Emotions, things happened. I
compromise.
kind of murdered him, and yeah.
I just
Whatever
kind of
happened
murdered him. I mean,
between
it's just
you
a
two,
thing
you
that
broke
guys
your
do.
vows.
But I mean, to be fair, it was
Sorry,
self-defense.
There's
I guess they
nothing
don't
more
know
I
it.
can do. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open.
Ah, Jon
Let's
Snow.
move.
He's not able to do anything for us.
No,
that kind of
there is
sucks.
nothing he can do for us. He is not in a position of power to help
And
us.
Jon Snow is our mother.
You soon enough.
Jon Snow is our mother?
I'm in a cupboard. You mother cupboard.
We're a mother cupboard and Jon Snow is our mother.
Yes.
Well then, that's a lot of information to take in on this episode.
I made a new song.
I danced to it.
Yeah.
It's a good song. What would you like to call it?
I'll call it the doo-doo song.
The doo-doo song. The doo-doo song of Mother Cabinet Man.
Yes.
Who is Mother Cabinet Man? He is the man who was born from a mother's cabinet.
I don't know. My first memory was singing I'm a Little Teapot, and they shoved me in a cupboard. I stayed there for the next 10 years.
And then when I finally emerged, my mother was gone. I love this. I love this opening.
It is pretty cool.
Throne Games. That's the title of the show.
Yes.
Sons of Winter. So what's gonna happen on Sons of Winter, I wonder?
I think those may be our brothers, because we are a winter cupboard, and they're also sons of cupboarding.
And the father is Mr. Pig, who is now dead.
Rest in peace, Mr. Pig.
Rest in peace.
This was your world. We just lived in it. That's what you said anyway. We believed you.
We must fight. We must fight for the honor of Mr. Pig.
This is my world! You heard it, guys. This is his world.
False tales of my dragons.
Uh-oh.
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars.
There's
every
Targaryen.
one of them. And
Oh,
I
she's the mother of the
suspect
dragons, right?
one may
Yes.
defeat.
Okay.
You
One.
don't want to see what I do.
We have nothing to say to you, Mother of Dragons.
Especially those who seek to waste my time. Something wrong with your friend?
There will be if he keeps this up.
Where's Hodor? We will only speak with Hodor.
We need Hodor. Hodor is our savior.
shit.
That is a dragon.
Are you frightened?
That's not Hodor at all.
Before.
Nope. It's Hodor the dragon.
Your reaction says otherwise.
Let's see. 1.
Sarah,
Oh my god.
it's all right.
This is Daenerys Targaryen. We need to say something.
Well, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ooh, are we gonna touch him?
Unless you are afraid.
Just poke him in the
Of
nose.
course, a man who has really
boy.
faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Okay, evens or odds?
Odds.
Oh my god, leave him be.
I think I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you.
That's right, Drogon the dragon.
I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
3.
You're asking for proof. I have this.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had picked up that tooth.
Yep.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him?
Ripped it out of his mouth. She's like, what? Why would you admit that?
Why would you admit to ripping the tooth out? Jeez.
He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's
2.
only a child.
A child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
No.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
There's like a little like peanut gallery off to the side.
Did you
Not really saying anything, you're just like
you offer me nothing but
echoing
lies.
certain vibes with like
To what
consistently higher pitches.
You want gold?
Like, wow, you guys are like the worst
Lies.
peanut gallery
I'm
ever.
dying.
But you had a lot of intrigue.
3.
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery.
Also,
My
Chichen
sellsword
Itza.
will help me free the
I keep thinking it's Chichen Itza behind her. I'm just like, what?
I was just like, well, shit.
These are
3.
people who have suffered for years without end.
what if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
Maybe not step
As
closer?
we speak,
Yeah.
That probably won't
prepare
work.
to enter
No, I don't think the
What
dragon likes
they
that.
are about to
I'm pretty sure the
is
dragon
much
doesn't
bigger
like that
than you
at
are.
all.
Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself,
Okay.
you have nothing more to offer me. Croft?
I say we do it. But I guess the die has to be the decider here.
See them out.
4.
Beskar knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher?
Is this true?
Just start volunteering her for shit.
Yeah, seriously, we kind of like fucked her there. It's just like, she knows the city better than anybody. Don't kick us out.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons, guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
Let's see.
You're really considering this?
4.
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city.
I was gonna say, even though we just pointed out, like,
Yeah.
she's incredibly qualified, but I will go alone.
I believe that's you two will join.
Why did you even point that out anyway?
I don't know, sometimes I just like to volunteer information that is very important, but also unsolicited.
Stays here.
Also, I just really wanted to make sure that you didn't kick me out.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger,
I understand.
good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
I don't think that went very well.
Yeah, that's actually really kind of hard to tell right there. But I think Beska is pissed. Oh,
Yeah.
Malcolm is still there.
Told you I didn't want to go back to Marine. What the hell was
But at the very least, we like... Two.
Oh, quit your complaining, Beska. It won't be that bad.
I fucked you over there. Quit complaining about it.
We were like kind of going along with her, and then now we're just kind of like, shut up, listen to me.
Wow. We're not being very nice to her.
Well, maybe she needs a little bit of convincing.
Yeah.
I'm still wondering why Malcolm stayed behind with Dragon Lady.
2 years.
That's what I'm
trying to
wondering.
Get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
I will fuck up everything.
I will go out of my way to fuck everything up for you. Because that's just the kind of friend I am.
He was like, we'll have to see about that. He says he's like palming a D4. He's just like, what is that in your hands? Star-Lord's just like, oh, that's for me to know, and glances knowingly at the camera.
Four-sided triangle.
Looks like we got...
We'll have to see what's going on here next time on Rogues.
That's a problem, Rhodrik.
It looks like we got some combat practice with Danny DeVito. Because I forgot this dude's name.
Royland. Royland.
Royland?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll be angry.
Hmm.
Looking for revenge.
It sounds like you prefer if Rhodrik stayed down in the mud.
No. But Griff will see that you pay for what you did. You don't stand a chance against Griff right now. Not in a fair fight.
But we don't fight fairly. Why would you fight fairly? Throw sand in their eyes. Spit on their children. Burn their homes down.
Considering that they're not fair, I wouldn't fight fairly.
Do it all at the same time.
Really fuck up their lives.
Come at me.
Alright, we'll fight this guy next time on Rogues.
We will take a shit on his shoe. Whoops. I pressed a button, I think. Or maybe he just did that because reasons.
Pause it.
When I attack you, drop
Home
down,
button.
avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees.